The show that we are making is the Nutcracker, but we're giving it the Moxie spin. So far in this R&D period, we have been looking at the original story from 1816, which is called The Nutcracker and the Mouse King, Mouse Royalty.
So this is a completely alternative retelling of a story. There's definitely going to be elements of it that you'll recognise, but it's much more punk, it's much more fun, it's going to be really in your face, and it's got some really key ideas about identity that's really exciting to see for a show for young people. But also it sort of transcends the idea of what a show for children is as well, and it's really something that I wish I'd seen when I was younger.
So my first experience of theatre was Christmas shows. So for me it's really important to create a show that kids can watch and their whole world can be flipped upside down for that hour. And for those kids that may not fit in the traditional senses can go, all right, there's somewhere I belong, or right here I can be my loud and wild self.
In comparison to a traditional Christmas show, I think definitely it feels like this will have some of the core crucial bits. It's going to have warmth and hearts and a bit of glitter and some sparkles. It might have some villains and some heroes. But beyond that, I think the actual content is going to feel quite different. It's not going to be traditional panto, or it's not going to be traditional ballet, that's for sure. So it's going to be a kind of messy version of a Christmas show, but with all of the good stuff at its core.
With this show as well, we've got a lot of accessibility embedded in it. So we'll have Emily, who's our BSL creative interpreter, who's going to be part of the show as well, so she won't be just kind of standing on the side, she's going to be in it. We'll have probably some screens with lyrics on them so you can sing along.
For our show, every show is relaxed. Every show is going to have BSL interpretation, and we're also for the first time working with audio description, which we've never done before, so I'm super excited about that.
I think that some of my favourite Christmas songs and Christmas films and shows are actually the angle that they come from is quite dark, and there's real beauty in that, and those moments that make your hairs stand up on the back of your neck. They're some of the heights that we're aiming for with this. But then also the contrast of that with the super poppy, cheerful elements should make it a nice family-friendly show with really positive, beautiful messages, but also with that undercurrent of a little bit of darkness and a little bit of twinkle.
Christmas to me is bringing together of the people that you love, celebrating with people that you love, in the way that you do.
Christmas to me means family, sitting on the sofa, eating a lot, going out in the cold, just festive, unguilty indulgence.
Christmas for me is about gathering the people in your life that mean the most to you, singing songs and connecting with each other and just checking in and having a really lovely time. I love Christmas a lot, so that means a lot to me.
I dare the adults to come along as well, and you will see, this is a show as much as it is for the performers and for the adults and the parents as it is for the kids.
I'm really excited to see what does a punk Christmas family show look like, and that's what we're going to hopefully bring to the stage to you.